Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's what?
The fuck is Daddy's Dungeon?
Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's fucking dungeon.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Welcome back, everybody. We're back like Backstreet, episode 22. How you doing?
The Backstreet Boys? Can you name any song by them?
Wow.
Can you name one song by the Backstreet Boys?
No, I can't. I can't.
So how do you know they're back?
Well, they were back when like Limp Bizkit was a thing.
It's just one of those days. I love that documentary, by the way. Actually, I hated it.
You hated it.
I hated it.
You know, they actually made a new one, a Netflix version.
Yeah, I saw it. I just didn't want to watch it.
I actually did watch it.
Was it good?
The HBO one was better.
Oh, yeah?
Way better.
I just feel like they made it too much about music. Like,
bro, it's a festival about music.
Okay, hold on. You get what I'm saying? They're
It's
like,
a music festival.
their music incited violence and it caused all these problems.
So, I think
No,
what
humans
you're-
are pieces of shit.
I think what you're trying to say is they made it too much about race.
I mean, I guess.
Because I remember,
Was it?
Yeah, I remember when we were talking about it because we discussed it after we watched it.
Dude, we watched that so long ago that my TV was still in this room. Right here. We were watching on the chairs. That's how long ago we watched that.
And I remember when we watched it, you were talking about how this one lady was like, there was such a white frat boy vibe, and they just kept saying shit about race and shit like that, and like, it just wasn't about.
Well, why did they gotta make it about race?
I know, it wasn't about that shit.
Like, have you ever been to fucking Buffalo, New York? Like, really close where they were? It's like all fucking white people. What do you expect? Sorry, lady. Like, what the fuck? If you went to New York City, I bet you would have been fucking banging out there. Little Latina hotties out there from the Bronx.
Puerto Ricans, baby.
Oh, yeah. Fire.
But the problem was the price gouging, man. That's the problem at most events.
They resell?
No, not the resale, but like the vendors.
Oh,
Insanely
dude, the
high
water.
prices.
Dude, beer was cheaper than water.
Beer was cheaper than
That's
water.
embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's
Yeah.
the world we live in. It's probably still like that today. Think about it.
I think it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I mean, most events like that nowadays are a lot more. They're way more organized.
Oh, yeah.
Then
Well, they
that
learned
was.
from that. But those guys made a bag, though.
I remember when I went to Life is Beautiful in Vegas.
Is that when you saw Tame Impala?
Yeah,
Fire.
that's when I saw them, and that was actually really well organized. That was really well organized. They had tons of.
Drugs?
Not only that.
Okay.
Yeah, they also had tons of porta potties. Tons of them.
Nice.
Tons,
Like at the place I go to the concerts in Irvine, they have like the nicest porta potties I've ever seen. Like some of them, it's like a, you know, like those like little homeless shacks they're starting to make now, like little shacks. That's what they're like.
No.
Well, you should invest in those.
Sorry, I'm not fucking homeless.
Speaking of homeless people, dude, there was
I'm a fucking peasant. I have my own podcast.
There was
we have our own podcast.
there was this homeless lady at the gas station the other day, like 2 days ago, and I walk in and she's wearing socks and a t-shirt, and that's it.
What's up with you and homeless ladies, bro?
It's homeless people in general. It's not homeless ladies, it's people.
You got a thing for homeless people?
Yeah. Well, she's like just talking to somebody in the car. I'm like, I'm walking right by this bitch. Like, she has a shirt and socks, and that's it. And she's holding like a bunch of random shit in her hand, like water, a little bag of chips. Like,
she didn't have underwear on? How'd you know?
Really?
You got in that thing?
Oh yeah. So
you were in that thing fucking elbow deep.
So I go, and then all the cars are gone. I was like, fuck, she's definitely going to talk to me now. So I walk out. Of course, I have my Red Bull, have my Gatorade.
Oh, so you were getting shit from inside. You weren't just filling up on gas?
No, I almost never get gas there. It's like a little fucking Circle K.
Yeah.
So I never get gas there. I always just get like drinks and shit. So I had a fucking Gatorade and a Red Bull, and I'm walking out, and I'm like, fuck, please don't talk to me. She's like, excuse me. I was like, yes. She's like, can I bump a cigarette off you? And I was like, what? She's like, can I bump a cigarette off you? I was like, I ain't got cigarettes on me. And I was like, you know what? I'll get you a pack. She's like, I want some Newports. So I walk in there, and the guy's like, you good? I was like, bro, can I get a pack of Newports? He's like, what kind? Hundreds? And I was like, I know nothing about cigarettes, like at all. And he's like, I know you cheap in cigarettes from time to time, man. Come on. And I was like, this is for the homeless lady outside. He was like, you can't fool me, bro. Let me see your ID, dog. And he's like, you look 12.
All right, hold up.
He's like, you cheap in cigarettes.
I just want to say something.
Why do they ID me? Because I'm fucking look
No,
12?
not that. Was this cashier black?
No, he was white.
Oh, he was white.
Yeah.
Man.
He's like, I know you're cheap in cigarettes, dog. And I was like, bro, these aren't mine. He's like, hey, you do you, man. I walk out and he's like, see you, man. And I was like, dude, now this guy thinks I fucking smoke cigarettes for a living. And then I handed this whole pack of fucking cigarettes. She's like, thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. But before I walked out, I was like, this bitch better have a lighter because I ain't buying one.
I was just about to say that. What happened to the lighter?
She has a little green lighter in her hand. Her hands are full of random shit. Like, just like, she's like holding it like this, and she has like a little lighter right here. And I was like trying to hand it to her. And she's like grabbing it with her pinky like this.
She's just a walking mess.
Yeah. And then she just walks off. And then I remember like they just redid this parking lot, right? And they just have like these fresh new lines of paint. It's like 2 weeks old. Mm-hmm. And I just remember her just jumping from one to the shade, and then she sat down, and I was like, good for her.
From the lines?
Yeah.
Was she fucking playing Super Mario Bros?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, I always try to give homeless people something. Like, there's always one homeless guy who's like asleep on the floor by that gas station, and if I ever have cash, I always give it to him. Not all of it. I gave him like $10 last time. Other time, $5. Bought him a food last time, and then the first time I bought him food, I was like, should I buy him food? I was with Daniel. He's like, yeah, bro, get him food. So I get him Chinese food. And I was like, where'd this fucker go? He was just asleep on the floor. He walks out of the donut shop with a coffee and a fucking ham and cheese croissant. And I'm like,
you're like, fuck that. I'm not giving this shit to him.
Well, I still gave it to him. And then he just sat his ass on the floor and fucking...
Very, very charitable guy, huh?
I'm a big homeless guy. I'm big on the homeless.
You're big on the homeless?
I know, like, they should get a job and fucking grow up, but yeah. I think
whoa.
Just kidding.
No,
I said it before,
right.
but there was a legit homeless guy that he still works there. Like, he was homeless, and he still works at my work. And he's still homeless. But now he has a car. But the problem is like, I make enough money to live, and even before to live in an apartment, he's still sleeping in his fucking shitty Honda, like a '92 Honda.
Hey, those things put out.
But he doesn't move it. He sleeps in the parking lot.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure he does.
I mean, you know, he's like, I'm getting back into boxing again, and like I'm going to the gym and going to the boxing gym, and I'm just doing me, man, doing me. Like I talk to him every day. I'm like, hey, doing good? I like him. He's pretty cool. He likes Larry Jim.
I remember there was this one guy. This dude was straight from fucking Africa. I only know that because
You asked him?
No, he told me.
Okay.
Because I didn't want nothing to do with this fucking guy, right?
Oh, he's homeless.
Or was actually. I think he's dead.
Built different.
I think he's dead.
Should have got a job.
But there was this.
Just kidding.
You know what? Before you say that, let me just say this man was trying to get a job. He tried so hard to get a job. But the thing is, I don't know what it was. I feel like he had some type of. It wasn't dementia necessarily, but he forgot. Like, he would forget everything.
So, like, short-term memory.
Kind of like short-term memory loss.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he would remember me. You know what I mean? He would remember me, his family, stuff like that.
You're a good-looking man, so...
No, so he was parked on my street. You know, he'd be parked on my street, and he would just be chilling there on his phone, and he had a little white Toyota Camry.
Nice.
And...
What year?
Fucking hell if I know.
License plate?
Did he have a license plate? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a license plate. Yeah.
Was it SC or just regular?
What?
I'm just asking you 100 questions, bro. I'm just messing with you.
What? Were his tags up today? I hope so.
I hope so.
But no, so this guy, he was really big. He was real religious, you know. And I mean, for the most part, I just walked by him. He would mind his own business. I'd mind my own business, whatever. And then one day, we kind of make eye contact. So I just kind of like, say what's up to him, you know, real quick.
Well, did he have no arms too, or what?
No, he had arms.
Flashback.
He had arms. But I guess when I gave him that little nod, he took it upon himself.
Let's start a conversation, baby.
We're friends now. You know, let me get out of my car. Let me introduce myself.
Should have kept your fucking head down.
I fucking forgot what his name was.
Pete.
Definitely not. It was more along the line. No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say that. But I forgot his name.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Emeka. Emeka was his name.
Okay.
Emeka.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So, he was telling me, he was asking me if, you know, I could hook him up with a job, shit like that. And I was like, I'm in no authority to hook you up with a job or give you a job or nothing like that. But I can direct you to a place that may be looking for people. You know, so
KFC?
No, fuck that, man.
Were you working there still?
No, I wasn't. I'm working where I'm working now.
Okay, so this was recently, like within a year.
Within the year.
Okay.
So I directed him back to the warehouse that I used to work at before this.
The door place.
Yeah.
Cool.
I directed him there. And so I gave him directions and everything. He didn't know how to work maps on his phone or nothing like that. So I just gave him directions on a notepad.
Yeah.
And I guess he went. No success. He had an Amazon job, I guess.
They'll hire anybody.
But the thing is, they were literally ass raping him.
Oh, yeah.
So
They always do.
He would work, I think he worked for like 30 hours or something like that. They only paid him like 16, stuff like that. I told him, I was like, dude, you could do something about that. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You could definitely do something about that. And then he was just, I don't know, man. This guy was definitely troubled mentally because a lot of the times that he would stop me and like talk to me, he would start crying.
Oh, fuck.
You know what I mean?
And you're like, dude, I'm just
man.
trying to go to work, homie.
No, I was coming home from work like, man,
I'm just trying to go to lay
I'm trying
down.
to go play FIFA, dog. Like, come on, I only have a certain amount of time. But it's like, I did feel bad for him, but there was nothing I could do. What could I have done? What could I have done?
You could have gave him a bed to sleep on. You have an extra room. You inconsiderate piece of shit.
He had a whole ass fucking car.
That's true.
You know?
Let him use the garage. Let him use the bathroom. Let him take a shower once a week.
He had a gym membership. He was
Smart about it.
he was pretty clean and stuff like that. He did have some fucked up toes though. I didn't notice that.
I got some fucked up toes.
And
How fucked up were we talking?
them hoes were fucked up.
Pretty bad.
But I remember this one specific time, and it was the last time I ever saw him.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me that he started crying, by the way, and he was also saying like, "Oh, I just wish God would take me off this earth." Da da da.
Oh, so he killed himself.
That's what I'm thinking.
He put God in his own hands, then he went to hell.
He became God. But
You kill yourself, you go to hell. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
if you,
Buzz.
yeah, I guess
Can't even make a sentence out. It's not, I guess, it's true.
if you believe in that kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I think he offed himself, bro. I know I kind of went on a little bit of a rabbit hole there that
No,
didn't
that's
really
good.
make much sense.
We're talking about homeless people. Just bring up a memory of a homeless man.
Yeah, and I never saw him again.
Wow.
Never. And there's times where I'm walking
And you miss him.
down. I don't miss him, but I
You
hope,
miss the thought of
I
him.
hope to see him there. I hope to see him there,
Like
just for the fact that, just so I would know that he didn't kill himself.
Like, I just got like major freaking flashbacks of the Dark Knight of like Alfred, and he's like, I go to this place in France, and I just picture looking across the table, and I seen you there with a beautiful woman.
Who's he, see you there?
Alfred.
Oh, so Bruce thinks.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, so Alfred takes his vacation. We're in France, and he's like, I go to this one like breakfast place like every day, and one of these days I just picture you there with a beautiful woman, and you give me a nod. I know you paid the bill, and I can just leave, but I know you're okay. So at the end of like the third movie, he's at this cafe and he's drinking. He looks up, and then Bruce is just there, and he gives him like a little wink, like one of those like that. Yeah. And then Alfred just smiles and reads his paper. He's like, he's okay, and that's it. That was the end of the trilogy. Those Batmans are fire.
That's the Dark Knight Rises.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Wayne, does he fuck?
Have you seen freaking American Psycho?
Oh, you're talking about that one.
Talking about Christian Bale Batman. That guy fucks. That guy fucks.
Does he? What about Robert Pattinson?
Duh.
Yeah?
You know how many bitches he fucked in Twilight during that time? There was people like in love with him from a freaking vampire movie.
I'd never saw it. But these people that were in love with him were
Doesn't matter, bro.
14 to 17-year-old girls.
But I'm saying no, not just that, bro. I'm saying like there was people in love with him. He got bitches. He still gets bitches. He's even hotter now.
Bella.
He wasn't even hot then. I don't even lie.
So who gets it more, Robert Pattinson or
Christian Bale.
Think so?
To this day. Hell yeah. He's a shapeshifter for one.
Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Crazy.
80 pounds, 190, 210, and then
That's a method actor
100
for you.
pounds. Oh yeah, dude.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of method acting, so the late great Heath Ledger, right?
Yeah.
I had thought about this a while back. So for Brokeback Mountain,
Okay, I've never seen it, but I know what it's about.
right?
That's what people say about us.
So for Brokeback Mountain, did he get into the role of a homosexual cowboy?
Probably.
Just like he got into the role of a psychopath for the Joker?
Yeah. I'm probably. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Because he locked himself in his room to
And
play
had
the
like a
Joker.
security guard like keep him awake.
He locked himself in his room and drove himself to insanity
That's how he died.
to play the Joker.
Yeah.
He died from an overdose.
From the pills, right? They were keeping him up.
I don't know about that, but
Right.
he was addicted to drugs. But I'm wondering, did he go gay cowboy?
With a gay cowboy. Did he go to a male strip club and get fucked by a cowboy?
Yeah.
Probably.
Just to embrace the role and like really know what it's like to be a gay cowboy?
Probably. You would fit perfect in Brokeback Mountain. You love cowboys.
No.
That's a start.
Whoa. I'd have to learn to love getting fucked in the ass too. I don't know if I'm learning that.
Halfway there, maybe. The thought of it really pleases you.
Well, Heath Ledger's dead, so I don't think it's happening. If it was Heath Ledger, Jake Gyllenhaal, I think I'm taking Heath Ledger.
Yeah?
Or Jake Gyllenhaal. Or Heath Ledger. I don't know. Maybe both.
So what is the movie about exactly?
Gay cowboys who fuck.
That's it. Or are they trying to hide it from somebody?
No, okay, so
or-
what it is, to be fair, I did not watch the movie in its entirety.
Okay.
Not because I'm homophobic.
It was stupid.
No, it wasn't stupid. It was alright. It was pretty good. But once it got to the point of penis insertion, I was kind of like, I don't know. I'm out. Press the escape button real quick.
Instantly goes to the slut hatch.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I had to put it to the slot hatch.
Put me to the
But
slut
anyways,
hatch.
so what that movie has to do with it's these two farm boys or cowboys
Okay.
that they're looking for work, and they find work herding cattle,
Okay.
whether it's sheep or cows, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And so they stay camping in the woods in the middle of the night, and it's freezing. Like they do not have the proper attire to withstand.
Oh.
They don't have the proper attire to withstand the elements. So what do? They're in a tent. They snuggle up.
Nice.
So then next thing you know, they start feeling something. They start feeling a little sparkle.
Someone's
they start
penis
feeling
gets hard.
a little tingle.
One of the penis gets hard.
And then I remember one of them got real aggressive.
Oh.
And was grabbing the fucking his jacket and everything, like he was about to fight him, but that aggression turned into hot sex.
And that's when you stopped.
No, I got through the making out part and the clothes.
They were actually making out?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. I got through that part, but once I got to the part where it was like nuts to butts.
Uh-huh. Can do it.
I got to the part where one of them was face down, ass up, and
That's the way I like to fuck.
even from the cock insertion,
Face down, ass
you know.
That's the way
So
we
then
like
at
to
that
fuck.
point I was like, all right,
Bye.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this. If I'm gonna watch gay porn, I'm gonna full-fledged watch it.
You have to, what are you gonna freaking, set up a freaking room and shit?
No, I mean, if I'm gonna watch gay, I'm gonna watch a real thing. I'm not gonna watch
A movie.
a watered-down version of it.
Ah.
I'm not watching it.
You gonna draw a bath, light some candles, put some roses in the water, and just get ready for it, or what's going on?
No.
No. It sounds like you're making it so special.
Just like how I watch the Slut Hatch. Whatever.
In your room.
But we were speaking of homeless people earlier.
Top 5 homeless people all time? I'm just kidding.
Emeka's number 1. But R.I.P.
Oh.
No, but since you got a thing for him, I was gonna ask you, when you're meeting somebody, to date them, when you're dating somebody, is there anything that immediately
Red flag.
red flag?
Oh, if they're homeless.
Okay. If they're homeless. No, you see the green flag to go, like just slide in. You buy them a pack of Newports and you take advantage of them.
I mean, she was fucking half naked, so why not?
Okay, so red flags, dating. Do you have any?
I don't know, bro. I hate when you do these questions like this. Probably if she's like fucking looking through my phone, like, you know, like if I'm on my phone, they're looking at it. That's a red flag. They're insecure about something.
Okay, but that seems to be something that happens within like a longer term relationship, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because I don't think girls are looking over a dinner table to see who you're texting.
Happened before.
Some of them might.
It's happened before.
But for the most part, that's really something that happens once you're like maybe a month into dating.
Maybe
and
if
stuff
they
like
say I love you like after like the first week.
Okay, well what I'm talking about, the situation that I'm putting you in.
Okay.
First, second date.
Fucking talking about kids and shit. Getting married. Like, oh, I just want to get married and blah, blah, blah. Like, no.
So somebody that's trying to settle down.
Yeah. Like, but like, you don't mention that shit right away. There's no way.
You find that as a problem?
A little bit. It probably means they have like commitment issues or like attachment issues.
Okay, what do you mean they have commitment? If they're trying,
not commitment, but like attachment.
If they're telling you they want to settle down, how do they have commitment issues?
Attachment issues. Like they're too attached to the person. So I mean, like their last relationship, they were so attached that they stalked them. Speaking of that, my friend called me like yesterday. And he asked me to deliver a restraining order. And I was like, bro, I work till 7.
Bro, you know what?
I work till 7.
I got that same call.
I couldn't do it. I feel bad.
How did you get my number?
I gave it to him.
Oh, yeah.
But, dude, I felt so bad. I was like, dude, I can't do it. And I was like, but
yeah,
no,
dude,
but what I was thinking about was I was like, Jose probably would like to do that.
No, I couldn't do it either.
But would you like to do it?
I don't know if I'd like to do it.
No? I feel like it's something that would kind of get you going.
No, I don't know if I'd like to do it.
Would you have done it if you were home?
I would have done it.
I would have done it too, because he's a good guy.
Yeah, I would have done it if I was home. If I wasn't busy,
yeah,
I totally would have done it.
But I felt bad because, like, dude, I get off at 7. You know? So, I just felt bad. But yeah, it was weird, right? Restraining order.
Dude, I mean, hey, it happens, bro.
Yeah. And I asked, like, hey, is she like stalking you or something, bro?
Was it a restraint? You know what? I got a different story.
It's a restraining order. Well,
I heard that it was a divorce.
No. So it's a divorce, but she's like getting shit crazy. That's why I'm asking. I asked if she's like stalking him or like going to the house and trying to get in and shit. That's why he has a restraining order.
Gotcha.
That's why. That's where it all stemmed from.
Guess what?
Huh?
I gotta pee.
Dude, you went pee before we started.
I know. My face is still tingling.
Oh, I forgot you took my pre-workout.
My body is still
it's pretty
super
good,
itchy.
Right? It's pretty good,
It's really good. 320 milligrams of caffeine.
So my boy JP on Twitter, I don't know his Twitter handle. He got sponsored by like a workout company.
Redcon, I think.
Redcon 1? Yeah.
Something
so
like
I
that.
tagged him and I used his code. Obviously, he gets something out of it. His pre-workout just came in today. Jose's like, I'm really tired, bro. Can I try it? Tries it. Itchy. That means it has a lot of beta alanine in it.
Yeah,
anyways, we're going to cut there. Jose's going to go pee-pee.
Alrighty. All right, guys. If you ever wanted to start a podcast, it takes essentials. And one of them, and the most essential, is Anchor. The easiest and most seamless way to upload and share your podcast to anybody and everybody. All it takes is the click of a button and bam, you're up everywhere. So be sure to check out anchor.fm to get up and start it today.
We're back.
Back from my pee break.
And we're back. So anyways, Jose, my red flag. You know, like, oh, let's get married and like let's have kids and like, oh, like I just always wanted to get married and blah blah blah, like that. Okay.
But the thing is, that's a lot of girls' dream, to get married.
But isn't that like a red flag that they're telling you right away on the second date? Don't you think they want to find someone first? Settle down?
I don't really think that's a red flag. Well, maybe for you it might be a red flag, but the way I see it is like she's telling you what she's looking for, so maybe she's kind of giving you an out right there. Mm-hmm. If you're just looking to fuck, I'm not that girl. So just tell me. and maybe we can finish dinner or
And
whatever.
then fuck. And then that's it.
No, and then not fuck.
No?
That's not what she wants. Any other red flags you have?
If she whites from front to back. I mean, back to front.
all right. Wow. That's a pretty deep subject to get into with your first or second date.
I know, you're already dating at that point, then you find out. It's like, whoa.
From back to front?
So, like, you're going from, like...
Right. I understand.
Yeah. I don't know, just like the same thing, just about being too attached. Just being too attached. Just like always wanting you there, always wanting you at your side. You know?
But I think that's something that you also find out when you're starting to get a little bit more serious.
I don't know, dude. What's some red flags for you, my friend?
Well, if I see that she has a busted grill, no way.
What do you mean by busted?
Like, she has some jagged fucking teeth.
What if that's not her fault? Like, what if they're clean though?
I don't give a fuck if they're clean. If it looks like some rough ass terrain, sorry.
But they were born that way.
Braces are a thing.
That's true.
You know
That's
what
true.
I mean?
No, that's true.
Braces are a thing.
That's
I appreciate a really good set of teeth.
I'll take you on that one, but I'm not going so extreme. Like, if their teeth are clean, I'm fine. If they're all fucked up, it depends on how fucked up they are. Is the problem? That's the problem.
Okay, I'm talking about fucked up. It's rough terrain, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, underbites. I don't fuck with underbites.
What's an underbite?
I don't like underbites. You know when the bottom row of teeth goes over
what do you have?
the fucking top?
Overbite?
I have an overbite, yeah. Underbites, like, you know, like Bubba fucking... like Bubba catching rain with his bottom lip. I don't know. That's just one thing about me. Fucking... also, pigeon-toed. If she walks pigeon-toed, sorry.
Sorry about it.
Also, if she's a snowflake. She's a snowflake, I ain't doing it.
Oh, like if she's like, she gets all butthurt at shit you say.
Yes.
I can't do that.
If she's
either,
real
bro.
sensitive,
I can't do that.
like for one, if she...
I have a sense of humor.
Right, yeah. But if she can't get butthurt because she doesn't agree with certain things that I do. You know what I mean?
Like, if you said that guy's fucking an idiot, she'll get all butthurt for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something
I
like
guess.
that.
Yeah, I guess. You know
Or
what
like
I mean?
shit that you say, like, you know, like how people get all butthurt that you like buying American shit like that.
Yes.
Yes. That's
Yes.
snowflake shit.
If she thinks that's racist, that's instant. Sorry, get the fuck out.
Fuck out of here.
I'm trying to think of some more that I might have.
Nothing.
I think off the top of my head, that's about it.
I'm a big hair guy.
Okay.
I like hair. Like, if you have a good fucking hair, it's fucking hot. I don't know what it is.
You're not dating a bald girl? You wouldn't date a bald chick?
I'd fuck a fucking Thug Rose, dog.
No, but like I'm talking Vin Diesel bald, like
Oh,
smooth.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen it either, actually.
They always have like a like
buzz.
real low. I've seen that. I don't mind.
Like a buzz.
I'll rub it.
kinda.
Give me a fucking head, boy. I have to palm it from time to time. Just give me just give me dome, just like kunk.
Plunger. Plunge that shit.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
Okay, so what about the hair?
I don't know, dude. Like that.
Is there a specific type of hair that...
Remember I told you the girl at the sushi place? I like her hair.
Yeah, but I don't know how to really describe
I
that.
can't describe it. It's not like wavy. It's more than that.
I don't know what it is. I
It's
really don't
more
know
than
what it
that.
is.
It's hot.
We should ask her one day, hey, what type of...
What type of fucking hair do you have? That's
hair do
fucking
you-
sexy. I'm like a big red flag myself.
Why is that?
I'm fucking annoying. I mean, I guess it's not a red flag, but if you fucking annoy me, I can't.
Dude, we're all fucking annoying in our own way.
I know, but like I don't think you're annoying. So if I think you're annoying, that's a red flag already. I wouldn't even go on a third date with you. We're not even dating, so I don't know what the fuck.
So what makes somebody annoying?
I can fucking tell you. I fucking hate when people eat with their mouth open. That fucking annoys the shit out of me.
Oh, man.
I hate when people are like trying to mansplain me, even though they're like, even if it's a woman, I don't know how else.
What is that?
Mansplaining? Like trying to tell a woman how a man does something.
Like what? Give me an example.
Like, say this girl, she knows how to hit a fucking baseball and throw a ball, and you're still explaining it to her. You know, it's mansplaining. Like, you're explaining shit, and you like you don't need to.
But why would he have to explain it if she knows how to do
Let's
it?
look it up on Urban Dictionary, the real definition of mansplaining.
So is Urban Dictionary the best place to get that? Get a real definition?
It's like the best place for like slang. It'll get my point across here.
Right. I get you.
And this will give me time to finish my.
Oh, actually, you know what? What's the word of the day? The word of the day is cuck fluffer.
That's something I am.
Someone who
I'm like the cuck behind the cuck through the window.
A cuck fluffer is someone who is relegated to the sidelines so much that they're not even a cuck. They're the person in charge of giving the cuck a blowjob to get the cuck hard, so that the cuck can sit in the corner
and watch his wife
masturbate using his own tears as lube while someone else fucks his wife.
That's.
But women can also be cucks.
Oh yeah.
Women can also be cucks.
That's true.
So we're looking for mansplaining, correct?
Yes. Hey, would you ever would like say you had a girlfriend? Would you ever go with your girlfriend to a strip club together?
Well, first of all, I've never been to a strip club.
Me neither.
So I don't really know the vibes of a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I would.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's something that she would be into and she would be cool with.
Because you know,
Wait,
like
what kind of strip club am I going to?
strip club.
Is it like just a straight strip club?
Yeah.
Like females?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
You can go both. I don't care. You know? If you go to both, I feel like it's a big dick move.
If you go to a gay strip club?
Yeah. Not a gay one, but I'm saying like a male strip club.
Oh,
Like-
for females.
Yeah.
That's not really. Yeah. So that's like that big dick energy if you go to that one?
Yeah.
Why is that?
BDE. Because you don't give a fuck. I actually don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I would go.
Like,
go to one
so
of
like
those.
I saw this thing on Twitter, and it was like, real men put a vibrator on her clit while they're fucking her, and I'm like, I do that all the time. Like, is that big dick energy? I fucking guess. How's that big dick energy?
Well, that's
Like,
okay. So look,
hold on.
There's this notion that
I think you're gonna answer my question with your answer.
with a lot of guys, they're kind of insecure
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
because of toys.
Why?
They think that they can't get women. They can't get their girl off without using a toy.
Why?
But the thing is, most women don't get off on penetration anyways.
But like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what's wrong with the vibrator? Even if it's just a vibrator.
Right. There's nothing wrong with a vibrator.
Uh huh.
It just makes it better for everybody.
For everybody, you could feel it rubbing on your freaking wiener.
Hey man, put it under your ball sack or something, like,
I've done that before.
you know.
So like one time I actually put it in with my penis, and that was amazing. But they didn't like it.
Wait.
So like I put it in, and then I put my penis in. So it was like next to each other. It was like
Oh, so it's like a DP.
it was
Kinda.
okay. This vibrator is not like. It's like a little like egg.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little thing. So it just kind of just slid right in with my penis. It was awesome.
I mean, it seems like it got lost in there or something.
Oh yeah.
It got lost. You had
Well,
to fish it out.
No, it's on a wire.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I know. I've seen those before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that felt amazing.
It's like those ones that you can control with your phone. And
yeah,
shit.
but I guess she couldn't feel it with her like inside. Like she's like, it doesn't feel right. Just take it out. And I was like, well, I liked it because it's vibrating my penis. It's like a cock ring, but not on my cock.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that because it's like that's just it makes it easier for her. Like, I mean, most people say.
And it gets more wet. Like, everything's better.
Yeah, everything's better. But anyways, let me get back to the mansplaining. Then we'll keep going on your strip club topic right now.
Yeah.
So mansplaining is when a man explains something to a woman in a patronizing tone, as if the woman is too emotional and illogical to understand.
Exactly. Like if they think she's too stupid to understand it, they're mansplaining her. Now, what's when you spread your fucking balls like that in the car? What's that called?
Spreading your fucking balls like that
No,
in the car? I don't know.
there's a word for it. I know it's like spread eagle, but there's like another word for it. It's kind of like mansplaining.
Airing out your nuts?
Yeah.
But what does that have to do with mansplaining?
I don't know. Manspreading or something like that.
Manspreading?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Anyways, a strip club. I'd take my girl to a strip club with me. We're talking about this today at work with another lady, the supervisor.
So what did the supervisor say?
She said, "Oh yeah, I go to my man to the strip club sometimes,
But you also got to
like
gauge it.
occasionally." And then she said that the girls are more over her than him, which is kind of funny in my opinion. So
Well,
it's more fun.
I feel like in most cases that would be true, because if the girl's dishing out cash just like a guy would,
I feel like that's actually more true because like the girl's there to be like just to be there, right? They're not there to like rub up on her and do anything weird, you know?
right? That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to. So if the girl's dishing out the same amount of money as a guy is, the stripper isn't gonna feel that same kind of like weird, creepy energy that she might from certain guys. You know what I mean? She doesn't feel it from all guys, but you know, there's some guys that do give off creepy vibes, creepy energy, and so maybe she doesn't feel it.
Yeah, exactly.
With the girls.
That's what I'm saying.
She's more comfortable.
Exactly.
It's easier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, yeah, I go to a strip club.
I would go to a strip club with my girlfriend, but
What if you guys are married?
then at that point, maybe it's something that you need to spice up your relationship.
Cause like I saw like on like one of those Snapchat, you know, like they had like those stories.
Yeah.
They went together, and the stripper was wearing like all leather like up here, but like nothing down here.
Thigh-high leather boots.
Exactly, and she like starts like doing her thing, and then the girl starts like dry humping her, and then she's like trying to push her off, but she like wouldn't let go, and then the fucking girl orgasmed on her. And she said it smelled fucking terrible. And she was like, girls, if you ever fucking go here, for one, wear fucking panties. Number two, don't fucking orgasm on me. And three, just don't fucking do that shit.
This is from a stripper's perspective.
Yes.
Okay.
And like, I wonder how bad it must have smelled.
I think
Bad.
you've had your fair share.
Yeah. Been there before.
And that's also something you got to gauge with like taking your girl to a strip club. You got to gauge that. Also, obviously, you know your girl better than most people.
Apparently that guy didn't.
But you got to know if your girl's insecure like that, and like she doesn't want to see you even looking at other girls.
See, but like, see, that's a red flag, bro. It's not that looking at other girls. It's like, dude, if like another girl walks by and like you just even look in that general direction and you're like in trouble already, that's fucking stupid.
Why the fuck did your eyes turn towards her?
That's fucking dumb. Like, bro, I'm with you. I'm not fucking with that girl. Did I even talk to that girl? Sorry, my fucking eyes looked at her for a fucking second.
Right.
You know, like, chill the fuck out.
Dude.
It's totally different. You're like, damn, she's hot. She got a big ass, you know?
I've seen Instagram videos where like there'll be a good looking girl going down an escalator, then a couple going up, and then the guy has his hand on the rail, so he's going up, and then the good looking girl like fucking
that's funny.
touches his hand,
Yeah.
and then so the guy's like shocked, right? He's just like fucking baffled by what just happened, so he looks back, and then the girlfriend gets all pissed, like,
Because she thinks he's checking her out.
like, dude, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just so caught off guard.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just brush that off like
That is
nothing
funny.
happened.
That is funny.
Like, man, they just they're trying to cause some problems right
That's
there.
funny. That is funny.
That's crazy, man. I feel bad for those guys.
I do feel bad for those guys. You want to know who guys I don't feel bad about? Actually, it could be women too. I have a question for you. It's normally you.
It's normally me?
Yeah.
Okay.
The top 5 athletes all time, any sport. I want them in order too.
Okay.
Top 5.
Okay. Top 5 athletes of all time.
Yes.
Wow, way to go off the rails here. Way to switch it up. Okay. 1. Not in any order. All right.
No, in order.
In order?
Yep. It's got to be in order.
Okay, well,
I did mine in order. I just wrote them when you were in the bathroom.
okay, I think I'm going to have to give you names, then
Order them.
I'll
Okay.
order them after.
So I'll
I
put
just
them
give
to
you
the
my
side.
names, okay?
Okay.
So, Tiger Woods.
Okay. Why?
Right. Well, first of all,
Because
he goes to jail and comes back just as good.
Then you would have to do that one drunk golfer who's like really good and he's shit faced at all times. He's an old man.
Considering that I don't know him, Tiger Woods.
Okay. Tiger Woods is always drunk and on drugs, so
Maybe that's him. Serena Williams.
I was gonna put her. I
Yeah.
went against it.
I'm gonna put these in order after I give you my 5. All right.
Okay. We all know why her. She's just been dominant for years.
She's the GOAT.
The GOAT. Tennis GOAT.
Okay.
Not even woman, just tennis GOAT.
I'm gonna say Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Obviously, I gotta put him in there.
Any sport. It's hard, right?
Ronnie Coleman.
Wow. Lightweight baby?
Ronnie Coleman.
You put him up there.
Oh yeah,
7-time Mr. Olympia?
no doubt, easy.
Police officer?
Ronnie Coleman. bro.
Heavy fucking steroid user?
Yeah.
Lightweight baby? I love him. That was a good. That was good. That was good.
Ronnie Coleman.
Did you see a video of him today or something?
No,
I
didn't. No, I didn't see a video of him today.
Yeah.
He's just always on my mind.
He's probably number 5, but it's okay.
So I got Tiger Woods, Serena Williams, Michael Jordan, and Ronnie Coleman.
Yep. One more.
Ooh, this is hard.
Big one.
This is hard.
This is your top 5. This is not anyone's fucking top 5.
right.
This can be a D Wade right here for you if you wanted to.
No, no way.
I know you're a big D Wade guy.
Well, big D Wade guy. But no, he's not on there for sure.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna put. Wow, this is really hard.
I know.
Can I have some honorable mentions?
Yes.
Okay.
I had a tough one. I really struggled on this one. I think you're gonna like my list though. It's a good list.
I know I'm gonna like your list. I'm gonna go
26
with.
seconds to get you to go pee. I wrote it.
Wow, dude, this is really hard. I'm gonna say. I have 3 athletes on my mind right now.
Say all 3.
Tom Brady,
Okay.
Mike Trout,
Okay.
and who was the last one? Lionel Messi.
Wow. You just said my top 3.
Those are your top 3 right there? Okay, well, out of those 3, I'm picking Lionel Messi
Okay.
to be in my top 5.
That's your 5 right there. Okay.
Now let me put them in order.
Okay.
Starting from 5 going to 1, all right?
5 to 1.
Yes.
Least to best.
Least to best.
Okay.
At 5. Can you remind me who I had?
It's gotta be Ronnie Coleman, bro. There's no way.
Can you remind me who I had?
Lionel Messi, Ronnie Coleman, Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, Tiger Woods.
Okay, I'm going to put...
Most people don't even know who Ronnie Coleman is. If you don't know who Ronnie Coleman is, just look up Lightweight Baby compilation and you'll
You know
just
what?
be amped.
I'm putting Tiger Woods at number 5.
Wow. Just because he's a piece of shit?
No.
I agree.
Great guy.
No,
Great guy.
piece of shit. Piece of shit human.
But great athlete.
Great athlete.
And his son is on track to be the spitting image of him.
Really?
His son?
A drug addict and abuser?
No, as far as like athletic wise.
Okay.
Okay, number 5, Tiger Woods, right? Mm-hmm. Number 4, I'm putting Ronnie Coleman. The only reason
Because that sport is fucking insane.
I am putting Ronnie Coleman above Tiger Woods is because
Trendsetter.
not only was Ronnie Coleman the greatest bodybuilder of all time,
Debatable.
very debatable,
Phil Heath has like 9 Mr. Olympias, bro.
but Ronnie Coleman also held a normal 9-to-5 job while he was
While he was doing it.
doing
There wasn't sponsors like back in the day.
right.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you on this one. His 9 to 5 was a police officer
He was a police officer.
taking copious amounts of steroids. Like tons of steroids.
You also have to keep in mind,
Where's the drug test? What the fuck?
I'm sure that's not something they were looking out for.
They're like,
Steroids, I doubt. This is not the UFC. It's not USADA. He's not getting USADA tested.
he
right?
could kill someone.
But the thing is, you have to think about how immobile bodybuilders are.
Oh, I know. Terrible.
You know, they can't even scratch their back because of how big they are.
You know, like, people have this thing that, like, bodybuilders are so big and strong, but they're not.
Right.
They're big and strong with weight, but if you get punched, like, you're getting punched with pillow hands.
Oh,
Literally.
Because a lot of them wear gloves.
Do they?
A lot of
I
them
don't
wear
think
gloves.
so.
But okay, yeah. Let me get back to my list.
'Kay.
5 Tiger Woods, 4 Ronnie Coleman.
You have Serena Williams, Michael Jordan, and Messi.
3, I'm putting Michael Jordan.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. Michael Jordan is an amazing athlete. Amazing.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
But I don't know what
I don't know what did it for you.
did it for me, but he has to be a 3.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna give you my number 1.
Not number 2.
No,
I already know who it's gonna be.
my number 1 is Serena Williams.
Yep. Just pure dominance.
Pure dominance. I mean,
So
dude.
Dan,
It's pure dominance for all these athletes.
yes,
Pure dominance.
this is a different level.
But the thing is, she is on a different level.
Yeah, different level.
And I think just the beast she has inside of her, it's even different than what Michael Jordan
She's still
has.
playing right now. I think this is her last tournament, and she moved on to the third round.
And the only, I mean, obviously people say that Michael Jordan has that, beast
That
mentality.
dog in him.
That dog in him.
Yeah,
And yeah, obviously we have a lot of proof that he does
yeah.
because of The Last Dance and, documentaries and stuff like
Everything.
that. But we don't have that for Serena Williams. That's why we don't see it.
You just have to know it. But you know it.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
been following her for a while.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of in love with her, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I find her super fucking hot.
Who's hotter, Venus?
No, Serena.
Yeah?
I think so.
Pull them up.
That's just, dude, this is all based on personal preference, just
That's
like
true.
this list is.
That's true. I just want to see if your personal preference is right. I'm just kidding. Let's see what we got here. Serena's on the right.
Yeah, so you got Serena on the right, Venus on the
Yeah,
left.
she's way hotter. No offense. Sorry, Venus.
But her dominance also makes her that much hotter.
Oh, yeah. Way more dominant.
And I'm putting Messi above Michael Jordan because, I mean, obviously Messi was gifted at a young age, but he was also disabled at a young age.
You got to add so much more to this. Or you want me to add to it?
I need you to add to it.
Okay. You want me to go for my top 5?
Yeah.
You ready?
Actually, hold up. Give me the athletes, and I'll try and put them in the order that you have them in.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 6 because I just took my Trout off the list.
Okay.
Okay. I just took him off.
So you put them on your honorable mentions?
Yes.
All right.
But he's gonna be the 6th, just so you know. Okay. LeBron James.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm already not liking your list. I'm already not liking it.
Okay. LeBron James.
Okay.
Michael Phelps.
Oh, fuck. Completely forgot about it. Oh,
Michael
God.
Jordan.
Okay.
Messi.
All right.
Tom Brady.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what Jose thinks I did here.
All right. So
Where are you gonna order?
I'm going to start off with number 3.
Okay.
Number 3 is Tom Brady.
Okay, what's next?
Lionel Messi's number 2.
Okay.
At number 4, I believe you have...
Give it to me.
What were the other ones you had? Remind me again.
Okay, so I have James, Phelps, Jordan, and Trout.
Okay, number 4 is... actually, you know what? Number 5 is LeBron James. Sorry about that. Number 4, Michael Jordan.
Okay.
And number 1 is Michael Phelps.
Wrong.
Oh, damn it.
You were close.
How close was I?
Not even close.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so at number 1, I got Tom Brady.
Of course.
Old fucking man. He's an old man. 40 years old. He was like number 1 in all the categories last year for quarterback. Basically, like all the main quarterback categories, he was number 1.
Okay.
Number 1, number 2. How he didn't win MVP, I don't know. He threw for 5,000 yards last year. Over 5,000. That's insane. That's a lot of yards. Okay.
Yeah.
I got Lionel Messi at number 2. You were right. The reason why Lionel Messi is on this list, people don't watch soccer. I get that. We're in America. Whatever. Oh, expand your minds, people. Disabled as a child.
Right.
Barcelona helped him, with that.
On the come up.
17 years old, starting Barcelona. Dominance from there. Just straight dominance. Goals left and right. Whatever. Headers, left foot, right foot.
Here's one thing I do know about him. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. He won his first Ballon d'Or at 22.
I think so.
Okay.
So, there's that. You're playing in Champions League. Winning Champions League. I think he has 6. That's a tournament with the best teams of the best leagues in the world.
And the best players.
Exactly. So the best players in the world in soccer, the best leagues in the world of soccer, and the best teams of those leagues in that tournament.
So-
and he's won 5 or 6 of them.
At what age did he win his first one? Do you know?
Young. Like, I don't know, but 5 or 6 is insane. Like, it's hard to get one. It's like Jordan, bro. Same thing, It's hard to get an NBA championship, but still, like, this is different countries with different players, and there's so many people around the world. So So like imagine the talent he's played against, and he just makes people look stupid. If you watch his highlights, he's against like 5-6 defenders, and he just dribbles all of them like it's nothing.
Right.
And like they have to foul him sometimes to just stop him. He's just pure dominance. So I love it. Love it.
But again, it's pure dominance for every single one of these athletes.
But this is Ballon d'Ors, bro.
Right.
Think about it. Like so, like league MVP, like Michael Jordan and Tom Brady is different. That's one country. You're going against every country. Every country, he was the best player in the world 7 times. 7 times. Cristiano is next at 6. I should have put him on the list, but I like Messi. I'm a Messi guy. So, just pure dominance at the highest level of soccer.
Okay.
Football ever, okay? Number 3, I got Michael Jordan.
All right. Okay,
We
why?
all know why.
But
The level that he demanded, it's like Jimmy Butler, bro. The level of success that he demanded from his team is at such a high level. And for how long he did it, for all the championships he won, you know? Such a high level of he wants excellence from his team. That's what he demanded. He didn't want it, he demanded it.
do you think team sports are harder than individual sports?
Yes. No. Debatable.
Very debatable.
Very debatable. You're talking about Serena Williams, like tennis, that's fucking tough.
Okay, but it's also Michael Phelps, swimming. And also think about this. If you're putting Messi
Above?
above Michael Jordan due to the fact that he played with so many different
Leagues and shit.
and
Yeah.
players and
Uh-huh.
countries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So why aren't you putting Michael Phelps above Michael Jordan? He raced against so many different people from so many different countries.
More of like a favoritism.
Right.
Okay, so we all know that Michael Phelps should be at the top of this list. He should be, just for the Olympic medals that like so many. He holds the world record for that, right? Or all time medals, I think.
I believe so. Yeah.
That he deserves to be at the top. But I'm going.
When
this is like one of favorites.
When
Obviously.
he has the biggest array of competition
yeah.
worldwide, him and Messi.
That's like the best of the best athletes across the world.
Yeah.
I understand.
So that's the case for people like Serena Williams, Lionel Messi, Tiger Woods,
Exactly.
Michael Phelps.
I just
And
kind
Ronnie
of went
Coleman.
favorites.
Right.
Okay.
When Tom Brady and Michael Jordan, these are guys playing more than likely, or no, actually, for sure, they're just playing with teams in the United States.
Yes.
And for the most part, it's against players from the United States.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So there's that. Number 4, Michael Phelps.
Okay.
We just talked about it. Best swimmer of all time. No one's even close. Maybe Ledecky, but that's it. You know who that is?
No.
She's like the American woman's swimmer.
Well, what about Leo Thomas?
Who's that?
The trans-dominating...
I'm not counting that.
trans-dominator.
No, Ledecky is like a very dominant swimmer for the United States. Very dominant. And she's like a Michael
Current
Phelps.
swimmer?
Yes. I think she's on her way out, though. It's about that time.
But here's another thing. As a casual swimming fan, why haven't I heard of her?
Probably because she's a woman. And a casual... When's the last time you even watched the Olympics?
Beijing.
When was that? You can't even tell me the year.
No, it was the snow ones. It was the snow.
Okay,
snow
so
Olympics.
I haven't watched the Olympics in years. I think it's boring, and most people do. That's why they've thought about canceling the Olympics a bunch of times recently.
It's just so iconic. You can't do that.
It's just not getting views anymore. There's no money in it.
Yeah.
There's literally no money. And then, you know how they do like a different country each year? The only thing of doing it in populated countries like United States, you know, like populated countries, because like, fuck, where'd they go? They went to some other country and they just built stadiums just for the Olympics, and now they're just rotting there
Yeah.
because they don't use them.
Just like what's going to happen in Qatar.
Exactly. The same thing's gonna happen. So Michael Phelps at 4. He should be close to the top.
Okay.
He should be.
All right.
I should probably switch him and Brady. I'm not gonna lie.
Him and who?
Brady. Or him and Jordan.
But then again, this is based on personal preference.
Yeah.
If that's your personal preference, then rock with it.
And then at number 5, I got Johnny Sins.
Oh, man. He's number 1. He's number 1, bro.
Johnny Sins is a man of all trades. He can do it all.
Yep. He's a jack of all trades, baby.
Help step, bro. I'm stuck. He's like, okay, don't worry.
Most stamina in the world.
Most stamina.
Got your pipes clogged? He'll clean them out.
Clean them out.
Failing algebra, he'll teach you.
Doctor,
Got a heart problem? He got you.
you know? So Johnny Simpson, number 5. More of like an honorable mention.
LeBron
But-
James, get the fuck off the list.
James at number 5.
Okay.
We all know
okay.
why. Are you a LeBron hater? You can't be a LeBron hater.
I'm not a LeBron hater,
Okay.
but within the big three of Kobe, Michael, and LeBron, I'm putting him last.
Me too. I got Jordan, Kobe, Mike. Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron.
I got Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, me too.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
What about Kareem? Kareem's up there? Or we're just not counting that talent?
no, I'm not. All three of those guys were way more talented than Kareem, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I know. The talent across the league is different.
Even though Kareem is
The all-time
The
scorer,
all-time-
all-time this, all-time that, everything. Yeah.
he's an all-time scoring leader in the NBA.
Yeah.
Right? But the thing is, at the time he was playing,
Completely different.
he was literally built different than everybody else.
Yeah.
And he pretty much revolutionized the center position.
Yeah. So, I don't put him in my top 3 either. But what's up with LeBron, bro?
Just the way, obviously, it's a different league
Yeah.
from the times Michael Jordan was playing in to the times that we're in now.
A lot tougher. Like,
No,
Jordan's is more physical.
Jordan's
Exactly.
was a lot tougher.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think so. One reason that I don't like LeBron, but I also love LeBron because he did obviously help
3.
Miami Heat become a great franchise,
Yep.
and he helped put Miami on the map. But what
Debatable.
I don't like about him is that he's a big crybaby.
I was just going to say that. That's why he's number 5.
He is one of the biggest crybabies. And actually, for that reason, I don't think you should have him on this list.
Do you think I should put Mike Trout on there? Above Jordan. I mean, James. Mike Trout. Why did you say Mike Trout? What was that about?
He's just a fucking savage. It was him or Derek Jeter.
Jeter's trash. Everyone would agree with that.
You know what I mean?
No, everyone thinks Derek Jeter's actually overrated.
I was even thinking Barry Bonds.
Steroid user.
Yeah.
I could have went like Barry Sanders or like Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson, savage.
Have you seen his documentary?
I haven't known.
You should watch it. It's really good. He ended his career at a very young age. O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson. Versatility.
Tiny hands. I'm just kidding.
Great football player. Great driver.
Yeah. He was one of the best college running backs of all time, and he was on pace to be the best running back of all time.
Huh.
And so was Bo Jackson. But obviously, O.J. killed somebody. Multiple people. And then...
Or so they say.
So they say. Does the glove fit? I don't know. Bo Jackson had just a freak injury. He just like, his foot was like, you run like this, right? His foot was like that, and it like planted, and his hip popped out, and it was never the same again. He couldn't even run ever again. It hurts too much. Yeah, so that sucks.
You know, with my list, I also wanted to have some versatility in there. I didn't want to have multiple athletes from the same sport.
league. Yeah, I know. I did too.
So that's why I didn't want to put like a Kobe Bryant in there with Michael Jordan. That was a good question.
It was. Why I have Mike Trout on the list? He's year after year after year after year, except for this year, he's the best player in baseball. Over and over and over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. Even though he gets injured halfway through the season, he still ends up being the best player in baseball.
He still has the numbers to back up his career.
Yeah. And that's what's insane to me. And like, he makes everything effortless. Like him hitting the ball, effortless. Home run, effortless. It's awesome. So he's my honorable mention at number 6.
Yeah, just no matter what other athletes I think of, Serena just stays at the top, no matter what. I don't know, dude. It's just she's built different.
Built different. But yeah, man. So, you know, did OJ do it? I don't know. But this has been Daddy's Dungeon. I appreciate you. Plug yourself.
Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SickPuppy with 2 E's.
Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Big Deal with 2 G's and Twitter Big Deal 2 G's _ in between. And then make sure, guys, like, comment, you know, do all that stuff on Daddy's Dungeon Pod. on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Apple. Like it up.
Email us. thatisthepod@gmail.com.
I haven't got an email in fucking months, guys. Got one email months ago. Or even DM us a question. Anything. Literally.
DM us, comment, whatever it may be.
Who's your top 5 athletes of all time? Let me know. Did OJ do it? Let me know.
If you guys agree with our list,
They won't. There's no way.
or if you guys have some athletes to swap out, go ahead and let us know.
There's no way.
But anyways, guys, this has been episode 22. We're signing off.
Peace.